The blood is already boiling, and the passion continues. Hello everyone, welcome to Mamba is Back. 4 years in the long journey of the league is just a fleeting moment. Among this, there is a passionate memory that I find hard to forget. It is the 4 consecutive finals matchups between Cleveland and Golden State, and the indelible chapter of passion in the hearts of fans is the clash between the resilient Cavaliers of the East and the star-studded Warriors of the West. As the Eastern power, the Cavaliers, led by LeBron, carried Cleveland's dream of a championship. They have traveled a rocky road. The Warriors stormed the league with their small ball revolution, becoming a Western powerhouse with their dazzling offense and seamless teamwork. The tension between the two sides was stressful. Each finals meeting felt like a fated showdown. Countless classic moments and legendary stories were born. Let's look back on this exhilarating basketball journey. In the 2013-14 finals, the Heat lost 1-4 to the Spurs. Their quest for a three-peat ended in failure, even though LeBron averaged 28, 2 points and 7-8 rebounds in the finals. With a shooting percentage of 57.1% and a three-point shooting percentage of 51.8%, it was still not enough to turn the tide. This finals loss once again brought LeBron to a crossroads in his career. He knew that the Heat's roster was aging and plagued by injuries, Wade's performance declined, and Chris Bosh was also troubled by health issues. This made LeBron realize that Miami was starting to decline. In contrast, in the Cavaliers, Kyrie Irving had developed into an all-star caliber point guard. Additionally, the team had the opportunity to bring in new reinforcements, which was very attractive to LeBron. In July of the same year, a determined LeBron published an open letter in Sports Illustrated, announcing his return to the Cavaliers. It was a day that drove all Cleveland fans into a frenzy. Soon after, he signed a 2-year contract with the Cavaliers, worth $42.1 million, with the second year being a player option. This contract marked the first time that the 30-year-old LeBron surpassed a $20 million salary and also received the highest salary on the team. After LeBron returned to the Cavaliers made a series of moves around him, including trading Wiggins and Bennett to acquire Kevin Love. Together with Kyrie Irving, they formed a new Big Three. The team also had Tristan Thompson, Shumpert, Dellavedova, and other key role players. Tristan Thompson was an important rebounder and defensive force in the paint. Shumpert excelled in perimeter defense. Dellavedova contributed with his tenacious defense and aggressive scrambling. Now, let's review the 4 years of LeBron's peak performance. In the 2014-15 season, this was LeBron's first year back. It was also a highly anticipated year. The Cavaliers finished the regular season with a record of 53 wins and 29 losses, ranking second in the East. The team showed strong capabilities during the season. LeBron's leadership and individual skills played a crucial role in the team's consistent performance. Kyrie Irving and Kevin Love also provided significant offensive support for the team. In the playoffs, the Cavaliers faced the Boston Celtics in the first round. Although the Celtics had some strong players, such as Thomas, Bradley, and Smart, the gap in strength was evident compared to the Cavaliers, who had a Big Three. The Cavaliers defeated the Celtics 4-0, advancing smoothly. However, in the fourth game of the series, Kevin Love dislocated his shoulder and was ruled out for the season, which dealt a significant blow to the Cavaliers' interior strength. LeBron averaged 27 points, 9 rebounds, and 5 assists over the 4 first-round games, unstoppable. In the second round, facing the Chicago Bulls, they presented a certain challenge to the Cavaliers. The Bulls had excellent players like Derrick Rose and Jimmy Butler. They showed tenacity in the games. In the series, the Bulls won the first game. However, the Cavaliers quickly adjusted under LeBron's leadership. They eventually defeated the Bulls with a total score of 4-2, advancing to the Eastern Conference Finals. In the second round, LeBron averaged 26, 2 points, 11 rebounds, and 8 assists over 6 games, remaining dominant. In the Eastern Conference Finals, the Cavaliers' opponent was the Atlanta Hawks. The Hawks had performed well in the regular season, but in the Eastern Finals, the Cavaliers showed overwhelming power, defeating the Hawks 4-0. They won the Eastern Championship and advanced to the Finals. In the Eastern Finals, LeBron averaged 33 points, 11 rebounds, and 9 assists over 4 games, growing stronger as he progressed. In the finals, the Cavaliers faced the Golden State Warriors. The Warriors had an impressive season, with a tactical system and player chemistry that was seamless. Due to Kevin Love's season-ending injury, Kyrie Irving was injured and left the game in overtime of the finals opener, leaving LeBron as the only remaining player to carry the team. Despite LeBron's outstanding performance in the finals, against the Warriors' formidable offense, the Cavaliers finally lost to the Warriors with a total score of 2-4 in the finals, averaging 45.8 minutes per game. He recorded 35 8 points, 13 3 rebounds, and 8 assists, clearly showing the fighting spirit of the league's top player. The 2014-15 season was significant for the Cavaliers. LeBron's return made the Cavaliers a strong team in the East again. The team saw hope for a championship. Although they finally lost in the finals, this season laid the foundation for the Cavaliers' future development. It also strengthened the team's determination to win the championship. At the same time, this season filled fans with expectations for the Cavaliers. It accumulated a lot of attention and support for the team's future development. In the 2015-16 season, the resurgent Cavaliers finished the regular season with a record of 57 wins and 25 losses, ranking first in the East. The team showed strong dominance throughout the season, but they also experienced some ups and downs. When facing some strong teams, the Cavaliers were able to play some spectacular games. However, they also underperformed in some matches, losing games they shouldn't have lost. Overall, the Cavaliers' performance in the regular season was commendable. In the playoffs, they faced the Detroit Pistons in the first round. The Cavaliers defeated their opponents 4-0, showing great strength and dominance. In the second round, facing the Hawks, the Cavaliers also easily advanced with a score of 4-0. The team's form was improving. In the Eastern Conference Finals, they met the Raptors. This was a matchup between the top two teams in the Eastern regular season. Finally, the Cavaliers eliminated the Raptors with a total score of 4-2, advancing to the finals. In the finals, their opponents were the Warriors, who had a regular season record of 73 wins and 9 losses. The Cavaliers were trailing 1-3 after the first 4 games, but then, led by LeBron and Kyrie Irving, they made a remarkable comeback and caught up in the final 2 games, forcing a Game 7 in Game 7 of the finals. With Kyrie Irving's crucial jump shot and outstanding performances from the entire team, the Cavaliers finally defeated the Warriors 93-89 and won their first championship trophy in franchise history with a total score of 4-3. They became the first team in NBA history to come back from a 1-3 deficit. The 2015-16 Cavaliers brought the first NBA championship to the city of Cleveland. This championship had immense significance for the fans and the entire city of Cleveland. This championship also proved the strength and resilience of the Cavaliers, becoming one of the classic moments in NBA history. In the 2016-17 season, this season was a time of major changes in the league. With KD joining the Warriors, the hopes of other teams in the West were completely dashed. The Cavaliers, with their core players still strong, entered the playoffs as the second seed in the East. LeBron had an outstanding season, averaging 26.4 points, 8.6 rebounds, and 8.7 assists per game. In the playoffs, they faced the Indiana Pacers in the first round. The Cavaliers easily defeated their opponents 4-0. In the second round, facing the Toronto Raptors, they also advanced smoothly with a score of 4-0. In the Eastern Conference Finals against the Boston Celtics, the Cavaliers defeated their opponents 4-1 and reached the NBA Finals for the third consecutive year. In the finals, the Warriors, led by KD's extraordinary performance and excellent teamwork with the players, finally eliminated the Cavaliers with a score of 4-1, despite LeBron averaging 33.6 points, 12 rebounds, and 10 assists. It was not enough to change the outcome. The 2017-18 Cleveland Cavaliers were a team full of ups and downs but showed great resilience. LeBron carried the team forward in a challenging season. With the offseason team core, Kyrie Irving applied for a trade and left for the Boston Celtics. This was a significant blow to the Cavaliers' tactical system and offensive firepower. Kyrie was a key scorer and offensive orchestrator for the Cavaliers. His departure forced the Cavaliers to readjust their offensive strategy. To fill Kyrie Irving's void, the Cavaliers traded for Wade, Derrick Rose, and other players like Isaiah Thomas. Although these players were once all-stars, Wade was already at the end of his career. Derrick Rose was plagued by injuries and had declined in performance. Thomas also missed a lot of games due to injury. As a result, the new additions failed to fully fill the void left by Kyrie Irving. At the beginning of the season, the Cavaliers struggled significantly. They went through a losing streak. The team's record fell to the bottom of the Eastern Conference. So, before the trade deadline, the Cavaliers management made a bold trade. They sent away Derrick Rose, Wade, Thomas, and Crowder, and acquired Clarkson, Larry Nance Jr., George Hill, and others, which led to significant changes in the team's roster. In this season, the Cavaliers finished the regular season with a record of 50 wins and 32 losses, ranking 4th in the East. In the first round of the Eastern playoffs, the Cavaliers faced tough resistance from the Indiana Pacers. They engaged in a fierce 7-game battle. Finally, the Cavaliers advanced by leveraging LeBron's outstanding performance, defeating the Pacers with a total score of 4-3. They progressed to the Eastern Conference semifinals. In the second round of the Eastern semifinals, the Cavaliers faced the Toronto Raptors. Like a natural counter, they defeated their opponents 4-0 once again, and easily advanced to the Eastern Conference Finals. In the Eastern Conference Finals, the Cavaliers' opponent was the young Boston Celtics. The Celtics players were full of energy and determination, which posed a significant challenge for the Cavaliers. Once again, the series went to 7 games. In Game 7, the Cavaliers defeated the Celtics 87-79, narrowly advancing to the finals. In the finals, the Cavaliers faced the powerful Golden State Warriors. Despite LeBron giving his all to carry the team forward, the gap in overall team strength was too obvious. They were finally swept out with a score of 4-0. LeBron's performance in 2018 was indeed outstanding. However, the role players fell significantly short compared to the Warriors. The overall playoff performance of the team was very poor, except for LeBron, of course. Aside from LeBron, no one else could push the Cavaliers into the 2018 finals. Not even Jordan could have done it. I don't know how such a roster could keep up with LeBron's pace. Why, after winning the Eastern Conference Championship in 2018, is their name hardly worth mentioning? And with a roster like the 2018 Cavaliers, they won the Eastern Championship. LeBron has been regarded as the chosen one. His excellent performance earned him high praise from fans and the media. LeBron's presence brought victories to the team both on and off the court, as well as significant attention and influence for the team off the court. Despite the team facing numerous difficulties and challenges, the Cavaliers players never gave up. They exhibited a resilient spirit. This spirit played a crucial role in the team's playoff journey and earned the respect and support of the fans.